We're up and going over here on YouTube. Thank you for being here. It's so great. Let me get things lined out because I always like to go here on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. And I love it on YouTube because when I do something live like this on TikTok, it doesn't stay, it goes away. But because I'm streaming at the same time on YouTube, it's always there. So you can go back and review it at any time that you want to. So let me go over here to TikTok and let everybody know I'm going live. I just got the notice that I'm going live really, really well over here on YouTube. So thank you. Hello, TikTok. I'm going live here on TikTok too at the same time that I'm going live on other places. So awesome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is Wednesday. And is it hump day for you today? Or is it, yes, I'm so good today. I've got more to do, more to do. And I'm so excited because I'm doing it the right way now. I'm doing it the effortless way. And if you want to know about the effortless way, I talked about that one yesterday. So you can catch that over on my replay. Let me know if you're on the replay over on the other channel and just put in replay and let me know what you think. So are you always working harder? Did you realize that you're working harder, but you're not getting any more income online? It's like, that sucks, doesn't it? Constantly doing that. I'm going to switch some stuff over here just a little bit more while everybody's showing up. So I'm kind of like, okay, let's get some stuff on the road on the show here. So let me say something that might be just a little bit deep for you. If you are constantly trying to make money online, which I know, oh, look at those hearts. Thank you. Come on in, bring them on to me. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me know where you're coming in from and if this is a topic that you'd like to talk more about. So if you've been trying and trying and trying desperately to make money online, but it's not working. It's not working. It's not because you can't do it. No. And I know you've heard this a million times, but it's partly because of the way we've been taught, because that doesn't actually pay you properly. But it's also that the model that we're following. What model is that you're following? What blueprint, what program, what training have you been so ingrained in? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell who that's coming from, but you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So if you don't know me, let me introduce myself. I'm here for TikTok and for YouTube. I'm Madeline. I'm a Texas mama 3, grandma of 3 in my mid 70s now, and doing my online digital business with excitement. It's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? So I just wanted to talk to you for a second about, I want to speak to you specifically. If you've been putting in all that effort and you've been trying to learn and adjust what it is that you think you're doing wrong because it's not working. And so you're watching tons and tons of videos, video university, right? You've got a degree from watching all those videos and maybe even posting. Are you posting regularly? Are you posting occasionally? Are you consistent? All those little things matter. But as to why you're probably still not seeing income online. But that's so frustrating. And after a while, and sometimes a long while, and sometimes a short while, because we are impatient, you just start to wonder, is it me? Am I missing something? Why is this so hard? Why? So again, it's not you, it's the model. It's the system, it's the program, it's the training that you're following. That's probably not the right one for you. So I want to talk to you. There's actually 3 reasons, why it might not be working for you. And we're going to go over them if you want to. If you're interested in knowing about the reasons, let me know. Say, yes, I want to know. What's reason number 1? What's reason number 2? What's reason number 3? Why isn't this working for me? And how can I fix it? That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to show you today. So my friends, the very first one is simple. Again, you may be using the wrong model that doesn't pay you properly, or it doesn't pay you at all. You could be trading your time for money. Does that sound familiar? Trading your time for money, chasing people all over the place, begging, asking, hoping somebody finds you. And on top of that, when you do make a sale, what's your percentage? 10%, 5%, 25%? Maybe you get up to, I don't know, 50%? Low percentage for what you've spent all your time doing, right? So even when you do the work, you're not feeling the results and you're not feeling them fast enough, or I want to say deep enough. And when I say deep enough, it's like, is it really affecting the change in your balance in your account? So there's a fix for it. There's plenty of fixes for it. But the fix, thanks for coming in. I'm so glad you're all here. Keep coming in. Let me know where you're coming in from. And let me know if this is a burning topic for you, because it's been a burning topic for me and a lot of people I know for a long, long time, especially empaths, heart-led entrepreneurs that think they are supposed to show up and help other people over and over and over, but it's not, they can't make money at it. They can't make money at it. It's not that you have to do it to make money at it. You have to do it so that your heart is happy and you have a way to continue doing what you love to do. Like me, one of the things that I've instigated, re-sparked again, not only my metaphysical work, but my painting. I've gone back to my painting that I stepped away from for over 2 years, but now that I found legacy, it's given me the opportunity to go back and do what I love. Wouldn't you like to be able to say that? Wouldn't you want that? So let's do this fix. It's not about you having to work harder. It's you step into a better system and a model where you have a structure you can depend on that's working automatically for you because your automation, you took the time to set that up and you're earning a proper amount for your effort. That's a better balance, isn't it? A proper amount for all the effort you're putting in, and you're actually earning it. Because here in Legacy, you get 100% profit and you get paid instantly straight into your account. There's no, it's got to go through processing through this different company. You've got to wait this many days. It's right straight to you. And that's why something like Legacy really made a big difference for me and for many, many, many people inside of our community, because it wasn't building from scratch anymore. It wasn't me scratching my head, wondering, what am I going to do? How am I going to fix it? What's next? It's just that it was there for me. Once I made the decision to take a look at the Legacy program, it was there for me. It took me a while to get used to it being there for me because I'm a type A personality. I don't know about you, but I'm a type A and I'm used to doing things my way on my very own, or me thinking I have a better way. Well, it took me a while to get out of that because me thinking I had to do it and I had a better way didn't bring me income either. So the second reason that you may not be making what you want to make online is that your energy. What is your energy like when you show up? You don't have to be dancing all around here on TikTok or on YouTube. You don't have to be screaming at people. Now, I know I'm a little loud and a little more vocal today because I'm excited. And when you get excited about something, doesn't your energy go up? Doesn't your happiness go up? And you're ready to share that with somebody else. That's how I've been. So when your energy is in the right place and you show up, people notice that. People feel that. And they want to be a part of, well, what is that she's doing? What is that he's doing? I kind of would like to feel excited and happy. I haven't felt excited and happy in a long, long, long time. Is that you? Is that what you hear yourself say? So basically, how you feel about with what's happening from around you and what negative emotions you're stuffing down, and then you try to show up, and then you try to present something to somebody from that hidden energy behind you. You think they're going to want to talk to you? You think they're going to want to believe what you say? You think they're going to want to be part of what you're doing because you're not in the right mindset when you present it, and it shows. It shows. If you're posting or going live from stress, so much stress you can't even think straight, or desperation about, oh, geez, I gotta do this. If it's the I gotta do stuff, then you're in the wrong business. Then you're doing the wrong thing. You have it the wrong way. You have it inside out. And if you go at it with, I need this to work. I really, really need this to work. What if you just let it evolve on its own? What if you just go, okay, well, I'm good. I'm going to do my part from a happy place, excited place, knowing that I have my system set up working for me and I don't have to worry about anything else. I can see who I can reach out and help and let them take a look at it for their very own, just like I looked at it on my very own. And I decided on my very own if it was the right thing for me, just like you can do, exactly like you can do. So people feel that even if your words sound good, your energy speaks louder than your content. So instead of pushing and forcing and begrudging everything that you do, take a moment and get yourself calm. That's part of the effortless way. Get yourself into that calm space. Connect in with your higher power to start with. And then you show up with certainty. And then you're allowing things to just flow. And that's your magic, isn't it? It is. That's your magic. That's where connecting to your inner guidance matters because you're grounded and you show up so much differently because that also comes across. It's like, oh, well, she's pretty secure. She's pretty safe. She kind of knows what she's talking about. So you don't attract from effort, you attract from alignment. You really, really do. And so, reason number three, and this one's the big one. And most people don't want to admit this one, but it's a big hickey. It really, really is. You don't believe it yet. You just don't believe it. And it's not that you don't believe in the product or the program that you have or that I'm talking to you about, but it's you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your ability to actually do it because you're used to failing. You're used to not making it work. You've done this a million times over, right? Look at this. I just noticed my pen purple matches my outfit. I love that. I guess that's why I got this pen. And I like sparkly. You like sparkly? Look at here, this diamond. I have this diamond on here to remind me and to remind you that you are multifaceted beings of light. You can do anything you make up your mind, you set your mind and heart to do. I hope this will help you remember that. You are multifaceted and you can do it. So just because you don't fully believe in yourself yet, it's not about your product. You have to have more belief in yourself. And here's the questions a lot of us ask: can I really do it? Yes. Why couldn't you do it? You're a chip off the old block. Look at this. Will it work for me? Well, it will if you give it a fair chance and if you're consistent and if you show up with the right energy. And what if I fail again? So what? What if you do? Isn't that how you learn? Isn't that exactly what Edison said? How many times did Edison fail before he came up with the light bulb? Really? It's like we expect things to happen overnight. Now, sometimes they might. For me, it hasn't happened that way, but it's happening. It's building momentum. And for a lot of people, it just goes really fast. Now, you don't have to already have a following to make this work either. So, if you don't believe in it or yourself, your audience will not either. So, you can't build belief by waiting. Because if you wait, you're exactly here tomorrow where you were today with nothing different happening for you. And then all of a sudden, how many years have gone by? Year after year after year after year. I can speak to that because I'm in my mid 70s and I've done many, many, many things along this path of what is it that I need to do? How can I fix it? What should I do next? Till I finally got here. So you build belief by moving. You take the step, you show up, you say the thing, right or not. Mistakes help you grow. Mistakes help you build better. You didn't have to have full belief. I didn't have full belief when I started. I just followed a nudge. Spirit said, why don't you take a look at this? And I thought, okay. And then I looked at it, I didn't even know what I was looking at. But because Spirit encouraged me to take a look at this, I'm not going to throw mud back in a message I got from Spirit. So I went ahead and did it, having no idea what I was really getting into. And I have to say, it's not a bad having no idea. It was an awesome having no idea of what I was really getting into. It was amazing. So I just want to tell you, confidence doesn't come first, movement does. So I was just like you. I'm still just like you. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm applying what I'm learning each day, like showing up for you here live. This is part of doing my 2-hour workday, showing up for you live. You select how you want to do it. I selected to spend time with you guys 3 days a week. So I also make my 3 little short posts because I've learned in the training how to bulk schedule those. So it doesn't take me any time except for one day out of the week. I'll sit and I'll schedule my post. Then the rest of the week, I'm done. To do what? To go do what the heck it is I wanted to do. Absolutely. And like I said at the beginning of this, I've gone back to my painting again. I've painted for over 50 years, off and on, off and on, off and on. And then I stepped away from it for over 2 years here lately. And then I'm going back to it. And I'm realizing, you know what? I am a painter. I can do exactly what I want to do when I want to do it, now that I don't have to worry about my income. So let me ask you, do you not have to worry about your income? Let me tell you why I don't. Because I went ahead and made the decision and got one of the legacy programs, set up the system that automatically runs for me in the background. So, like you, I'm still building my legacy, which I love because I'm building for generational wealth for my family. But the best for me is I don't have to know it all. Now, that's hard for a type A personality that's going to show up and share something for somebody else. We think we've got to know it all, do it all, be it all. No, no. You can let go of that heavy brick that weighs you down all the time. It's such a relief because what I don't know, I know where to find it out. I can go to my daily mentoring, guidance, and training. I can put a post inside the community, and everything that I don't know that's not making sense to me, all of it starts to be answered for me. So I don't have to know it all. You don't have to know it all either. You just need to get started and see how you start to unfold and evolve. It will be shocking, 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 shocking. So I know this might be hard to believe at first. I really, really do know that. So don't believe in yourself yet. Just don't. But let me talk to you for a minute. Believe in Daryl. He's somebody from our community I want to share with you what his experience is. Daryl was a welder and he managed several other welders, and he did that forever, ever and ever. Long, hot, hard work, always working holidays and weekends, always away from his family. And the income was good enough, I guess, that he got by. And then out of the blue, he was laid off. And if you want to meet Daryl, he'll be inside of our community. If you be a legacy builder with us, you'll meet Daryl. He was laid off. And he started this online digital marketing business because he found a webinar that he watched, that he listened to. And I'm going to direct you. We have a webinar happening today that I'll point you to also. But he's like, he didn't have any experience. He didn't know anything about this. He was a blue collar worker, a welder. And he was even homeless for a while. He had to move out from his wife and family and be homeless to try to figure out what he can do to make money online or what he could do to make money, period. He sure wasn't thinking about online. But he found this program, and within a few months of following this guidance, following the blueprint, he actually went from homeless to now he's a multi six-figure earner on his way to a seven-figure earner. Now, it happens fast for some people, and it happens not so fast for others, but it doesn't matter. Your automation machine is working for you on its own while you do the things that you need to do. So, if you don't believe in yourself, okay, believe in Daryl's belief in you, or believe in Wendy's belief in you. Wendy was a Canadian grandma, and all she wanted to do was make enough money where she could retire and spend more time with her little grandbabies. She got in here and got to going, just followed the training, followed the system, followed the blueprint. She was not only able to retire herself early with a hefty chunk of change, she also could retire her husband. So she retired. Two people got to retire on what she learned here in this Legacy Builder program and the training. She didn't have belief to start with, but I tell you, once you start doing this and you start seeing income go automatically into your account, your confidence and your belief starts to peak. And now Wendy, they have RV, they travel, they do whatever they want to when they want to. And she was so excited when she posted something in the community the other day, is that she was able to book a week-long vacation and pay for it for her and her whole family. Now, and it didn't hurt her pocketbook. Now, wouldn't you love to be able to do something like that? I would. That's one of the things I'm building toward, and I'm still working on it. So it's like you don't give up, you just stay consistent and keep going, and then that builds in momentum. So it's okay that you don't believe in yourself yet. We have enough people in this community that already believe in you enough to know you can do it. So, how about Amy? Let's talk about Amy. Amy was a single mom, she was a trucker, worked two jobs. Plus, she picked up any sideline things she could. But after working 18 hours a day, there wasn't much room to pick up any sideline thing, was it? How exhausting is that? And all she wanted to do was to spend more time with her family. Her girls were growing up without her. Single mom. That's hard. That breaks your heart. It's stressful. And she just made a comment the other day that in less than 2 years, she found herself already as a multiple six-figure earner going towards seven figures also in less than 2 years. And what she did was that she managed to do her three things, post her three pieces of content. She managed to get 2 hours a day in the small little pocket snippets of her day. So if you think you can't manage 2 hours a day to do this, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something right quick. When's the last time you looked at your phone and it told you how much screen time you've been spending on your phone? If you can't squeeze in a 7-second post here, a 30-second post here, a 60-second post here throughout your day and get your 2 hours of income earning activity done. And it's not just 2 hours of sitting around doing something or thinking about it. It's 2 hours income earning activity, which is generating those three posts. I do, like I said earlier, I do my three posts. I schedule them out for the week. They go automatically so that I can take an extra time and spend time with you here going live so that I can share with you or you get a chance to look at the legacy program yourself. And if you're tired of listening to me, because I'm all over the place, just go up here and link in my bio up here in TikTok and up here in YouTube. Drop your email in there and you'll get the blueprint. You'll get the little training. You'll get a better idea of what I'm talking about. So you'll manage. You'll find out that you've got 2 hours somewhere in your day, even though you're booked up the cazoodle. Check your phone. What's that screen time you're doing on your phone? How much time are you actually wasting? And let me tell you something. These people I just shared with you, they're real people, not influencers, not tech experts, not people that had everything figured out. I love that because I didn't have everything figured out either. They just made a decision to stop doing it the hard way. Now, sometimes the hardest thing to do is to make a decision. But by not making a decision is still making a decision. Just saying, just saying. But the one thing that they did do, they all watched a webinar. And I want to invite you. We have a webinar going on right after this, probably in an hour or so after I get off of here, that goes much more in depth and much more clear explanation of what I'm just giving you the highlights on. I can't cover everything here on this live, but if you join us and join me on the webinar, you'll get a better picture of, maybe this can be what I'm looking for. Maybe this can help me. Maybe this is what I've always been looking for and just didn't know it. That was my whole thing. So glad Spirit nudged me because I didn't know it. I'm used to doing things the traditional way, the hard to do way, the figure out yourself, start over way. And then the money was low and slow. This is a high ticket product that you can present to someone to look at, but it's also low, mid ticket, and low ticket too. So whatever price break someone needs that finds you, it's available for you. It's all there for you. So it's all explained much better for you on the webinar. So if you want the link to the webinar, this is what Amy, Daryl, Wendy, Tim, so many people, they just sat down and watched the webinar. So once you get the link to the webinar, you also get the replay. So you can watch it at your convenience, as long as it's posted, as long as you have access to it. And you can watch it over and over. You have something that you're not clear about, send me an email. Send it to me and I'll answer your questions. But you can't send me an email unless you've put your email in where you're in my automation system that will automatically send you a link to the webinar. Is that making sense? Let me know if it's making sense to you so you don't have to guess, you don't have to overthink. You just sit down, watch the webinar, and then you'll better understand exactly what it is. And that's when it clicked for me. That's when it clicked for them. And it's what is having a real digital online business, what it could actually do for you. And digital means you don't have to build it. You don't have to build it. And online means you don't have to go knock on everybody's door and say, take a look at this. When you learn how to promote yourself on social media the right way, which is in the training, it's doing all the door knocking for you. It's doing all the door knocking for you. So I can only cover so much on this live, honestly. I actually would love you to be part of the webinar. So let me know. I'd like to see you there when we get there. Loads of information. You get deeper and better picture of what I'm trying to talk to you about here. But see me, I'm all squirrel. I get parts and then I get information and I get off. So if you're serious about needing to make a change, are you comfortable where you are? Whatever you want to do. But if you're serious about needing to make a change, and if you're tired of waiting or guessing or figuring it out on your very own and finding out how you figured that out wasn't right. So then you have to refigure it out in a different way. And then finding out that didn't work either. And then refigure it out again in a different way, finding out that didn't work either. If you're tired of all that, just drop your email in up there and link in my bio, and you'll get the invite to the webinar. And let me say, the webinar is How to Make Money Online in 2026. Simple steps for beginners, even if you have no experience, no following, and limited time. Now, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know right there in the title, there you go. And if you can't catch the live, you'll get email from me with the replay for however long it's available. So just watch it. Don't decide yet. Just take the time to watch it, because once you see it, you'll understand why this is working for so many people, real people, not influencers, not tech experts, just regular people who chose a different way. Absolutely chose a different way. I messed something up here. Hold on a second. Yeah. And so, look, let me ask you this. If they can do it, why not you? Remember, you're a multifaceted being of light. You've got many, many, many skills and abilities that you can easily tap into that you're not even aware of. So if you still don't believe yet, borrow my belief in you. Borrow my belief in you, because I've seen it happen over and over and over again. So many people have changed their lives with this. And I so would love it for you to be too. If you are in this situation, you need something changed. That's why I love Legacy. I finally found something that gave me structure, automations, which I didn't know anything about, and the ability to earn 100% of everything I sell. Now that changes everything, doesn't it? I didn't have to explain everything each time like I was a broken record. I didn't have to beg people or chase my friends and family everywhere. It's exhausting to do that. So over here on YouTube, I'm looking because I'm trying to see what's going on over here on YouTube. Thanks for being here, you fellas. I'm so glad everybody is here. This is so nice. This is so comforting to me, because even if just one person, I've got over 200 on YouTube and over 200 here on TikTok, but even just one person hears this and finds it and starts to do something with it, and it makes a change for them. That's the whole reason I'm here. I'm not here about numbers, how many watch, how many see, how many follow. I'm here to impact that one person that's really hurting, really looking for this, really ready. So it was easy for me. Instead, I learned how just to create content in 2 hours a day. And I've shared that with you a couple of times. And then if somebody sees it and likes it, all they have to do is, which I'm guiding you to do, is just click the link in the bio. And then the system works on its own. It does the rest. But here's an important thing I want you guys to know. You are not the system. You're not. You're the entry point to the system. That's why you post 3 pieces of content. And that's why I go live. And you can go live too. You should. You should. And here's the truth. The longer you stay in a model that doesn't support you, the longer you stay stuck in the horrible, endless loop of working harder, feeling frustrated, not getting paid properly. Exhausting. Not only exhausting, it's like you want to throw in the towel and be the ostrich and stick your head in the sand, right? It's like, oh, you can't see me. I'm hibernating now. But you cannot not do anything, because why? You have bills to pay. You have things that show up you have to take care of. What if Daryl didn't take a chance on himself and start this? He was homeless. You don't think he would still be homeless now? A lot of people don't even start this because they don't know about it. And that's my job, to show up here and explain to you there's something out there that works. There's something out here that can make your life better. And all you have to do is take a look at it. If it's for you, great. If it's not for you, all right. The whole thing is once you decide to get one of these programs in Legacy, you have it for life. You don't have to pay again next month to keep it, to keep the platform where you get all the training. You don't have to pay again next month or next year because, oh, she signed up for this a year ago, so it's all gone. Shh. Once you purchase it, you purchased it. You have it for life, whichever level you come in at. So if you're still sitting there thinking, hmm, this might be what I need. Hmm, maybe I'm interested in this. Don't overthink it. Comment Blueprint here in the comments here on YouTube or down here in the comments here on TikTok, or grab that link, put your email in there, and then take a look at it whenever you want to. You just don't need to be ready. You just need to have an open mind and be willing to learn something new. And most likely it's in a different way than what you've learned before. Because what you've learned before doesn't seem to be working for you, does it? So you have to put on a different thinking cap. And you know, nothing changes until you decide to do something different. You know this, right? So, my friends, I've got to hop off. I got another call I need to be on. So, I'm so grateful you're here. Thanks for being here with me today. I'm so grateful you are. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar shortly. It's today. So you can get the invite if I have your email. And I can't wait to welcome you into our amazing community in Legacy, where you will meet so many people full of heart that are happy to show up there for you. And with anything that you need, you just have to ask. But it's up to you. It's up to you to move and up to you to decide. So, yay. Thanks for being here. I love you guys so much. I'm so thrilled so many of you were here. Hopping in, hopping off, but the replay, you can always catch the replay over on my other channel. And thank you again. I love you and see you on the webinar here in just a little bit. Bye for now. Bye, TikTok. And YouTube, y'all were great. Absolutely great. Thanks for being here. Bye for you. Bye for now.